Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Wednesday, September 17th, 2014. I'm astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. I am leaving on tour, and guess what? I have a big show in Denver tomorrow on the 18th and a show in Chicago on the 20th, and then I have a big show on the 26th in New York. So those shows are all buttoned up. We're selling tickets. Join me at leokingevents.com to get your tickets now. I can't wait to meet everybody. And the next tour dates for the rest of the tour are coming out real soon. I promise, I promise, I promise. And my September 2014 webinar is now available for download. If you want to get the horoscope of the rest of the month, check it all out at inclusiveastrology.com. And today we have got the moon in Cancer in the middle of a minor but kind of serious cardinal cross. So there is an energy around emotion, comfort, needing to be found. Might not be easy. This is a lot of tests around finding comfort. There's probably a lot going on. We've got Mars and Sagittarius on the adventure. It's almost like, imagine being on a trail where it's like, oh my gosh, we got to go on the trail and there's nowhere to rest. I don't think there's a lot of places to rest today because there's so much happening. There's so much stimulation. There's all this energy starting to brew up here. And there's the test of, can you handle your emotions with the intensity? Can you handle it with, when things kind of come out of nowhere and shift or change? There's a need to kind of find comfort in the middle of the craziness. This is the day of finding Zen in the craziness. This is a day of letting go of old issues that have to deal with maybe manifesting things in your life. Venus is going to make an exact opposition to Chiron. We're going to have to face our wounds with relationships, with manifesting. This is where we can heal them today. It's almost like the universe is ready to heal you through throwing you through this amazing, exciting, all over the place day, and realizing that, today, even when you want to stay comfortable, you can't. Until near the end of the day, when the moon is going to make a nice trine over to Saturn, and I think really kind of water it out and kind of ground things out nice. So the universe is really going to send us to this nice, beautiful test to me, because what I really see in this is like, maybe there's a lot of questions starting to brew up by the end of today, and I think that we're going to need to really just anchor in what we know our truth is, stick to, our commitments, stay on plans, and not let the little things get to us today. Not let weird things get to us. Not let, any sort of intensity overdaunt us today. And it's a secret that's going behind the curtain of showing you that you can manifest what you want, that you can build partnerships in the way that you want to, and not letting those little things get in between that. So very powerful Mercury also coming off of the North Node. So there's all this energy that's been pointing toward your destiny, and the message has been sent. Today is where we're starting to use the message. It's kind of like Paul Revere saying the British are coming, and now it's that moment where, oh my God, the British really are coming. So it's like doing all the things to like handle it, opposed to before the message. This is kind of the energy of the day after the message, the British are coming. I know that's such a weird analogy, but it's so true. And the really good news is I think that you will heal quite a lot with relationships, manifesting, projects. There's so much here that I think that the universe is doing. This is definitely a very intense day. That moon in Cancer wants to feel comfy and wants to find comfort in life. But there's a lot happening, and there's big adventures, and Mars is starting to make a square over to Neptune over these next couple days, and this is definitely bridging kind of a, that our soft spots, our weak spots, dealing with moving forward and taking these adventures are not going to be so easy. We could be getting poked at different directions now, and you have to maintain your strength. But trust me, you'll be able to do it. There will be moments where you can have little breaks, but they're not going to be, I get to just lay down on the couch and just watch some TV and sleep today. Nope, there's too much of the world demanding on us today. That's not going to let that happen. The card of the day is the Ace of Cups reversed. How interesting. This is a card dealing with emotion and overwhelming emotion, and it's reversed. This is also a cup of dealing with positive and new loves and joy, and this is where it all can kind of turn upside down. There's a need to see how you deal with your emotions. Your optimism is up to you. And today, Stay strong in the middle of it. Stay emotionally secure through it all. And turn that frown upside down. It's really going to be all up to you and how you handle it all. And I know you'll be able to do it today. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com, if you have any questions or if you want to have a one-on-one reading. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you tomorrow.